Welcome back. One final point before we go tonight. Don't you just love it when you wake up and Obamacare is still a thing, thanks to the spineless Republicans in Congress who can't muster the courage or the gumption to repeal the dang thing? I don't even understand how you lose this battle. If you are that vulnerable to Jimmy Kimmel, you should not be serving in public office. We the people are sitting here mind-boggled that you failed. What do you think we sent you to Congress to do? Who do you think you serve, Mitch McConnell? I don't even understand how you lose this battle. How do you promise for 7 years to repeal Obamacare and then completely fail to do so? How do you vote to repeal Obamacare in its entirety 6 times when Obama was president and he was sure to veto it, and he sure did, yet finally, when you have a Republican president, you can't muster up the votes to pass the repeal bill? People's health insurance premiums are rising. I know you members of Congress say that a lot, but that is not a talking point. People's deductibles are so high, we're paying out of pocket for our medical care on top of the exorbitant premiums. Oh, and those premiums are set to go up again by another 18% next year, which I guess we're now going to have to deal with since you failed to get this beast off of our shoulders. Skyrocketing premiums and unreachable deductibles, that is not a note for you to read on the floor of the House of Representatives or words on a teleprompter at a campaign stump speech. This is our health care we're talking about. Did you know there's only one issue that actually directly and immediately impacts every single American? Let me tell you, it's not the NFL, it's healthcare. For 7 years, we've seen our healthcare system crumble. You Republicans promised to go to Washington to undo Obamacare. You're different than the Democrats, you told us. You'll have the gumption to give our healthcare back to us and kick government out of the healthcare business once and for all. How did you fail? I don't know how this happens. Everything is on your side. The president's on your side. The American people are on your side. Timing is on your side. No, the Graham-Cassidy bill wasn't perfect. That was your fault. You had 7 years to prepare for this moment. 7 years to research, build, create, study, write a solution. You didn't. Senator Graham and Senator Cassidy actually did, thank goodness. And you have the audacity not to vote for it because it's not perfect? Let me remind you why we have a Republican form of government instead of a direct democracy. Our founding fathers wanted to balance the will of the people with a body of representatives who could devote full time to studying issues in depth and creating solutions. That's supposed to be you. If you don't have the time, if you don't have the will to fight, that's fine. No hard feelings. But get out of Congress and let somebody with a gumption to stand up for us take your spot and repeal Obamacare. Because you failed miserably, and I cannot for the life of me imagine why you'd think you deserve our vote next year after this. And that's my final point tonight. You can reach me on Twitter at Liz_Wheeler. If you liked the show, please send me an email at oann.com/contact. In the meantime, catch us here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, and until then, have a good night.